What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode on the Balloons Cast. I'm your host, Curly Fries, and I'm here joined by my sexy, beautiful, handsome co-hosts, Doggo Dutchman and Rocco.
This time he said my name first, Rocco. This time he said my name
for
first.
all the viewers out there, I just wanted to make clear that we already did this intro, and then we re-recorded out of, like, Doggo and I just pleading with Curly.
No,
I just want to know.
went just like so incredibly well that like we knew if we uploaded it, it would like just cause a disruptance in the space-time continuum. It was that good. So to protect humanity and everyone on this planet, we decided to do another recording, which we would make just a little bit worse, so that humanity survives. And
Yeah, you are a cornball.
And by making it a little bit worse, Doggo's name was switched
all
for
right,
mine.
that was just unnecessary.
When saying sexy and handsome, so I do I understand. Thank you, Doggo, for putting my concerns to rest.
Yeah, of course. Anything for you, Rocco. Anything for you.
I'm turning you up, Doggo. You're too quiet. I'm turning you up live on the podcast.
Whoa.
Turn me up.
So
I say a bit of small talk, and then we get into ranking military monkeys by how much we like the players.
no, I wanted to talk about the weird episode Bloons Card Store doesn't stand a chance, because what the hell is that?
Oh yeah.
I thought you were in it. You're not in it, Doggo. Which
Curly Fries, okay, for the viewers at home, Curly Fries just has such a big obsession with me that he hallucinated himself into thinking that I appeared on the video Bloons Card Store doesn't stand a chance feat RMG. That he thought that I was on this video, but I wasn't, and I told him that, and he wouldn't believe me until he checked, and we found out that apparently the person who he thought was me was a man by the name of Oogle.
Oodle the frickin' Goodle, one might say.
Oodle the Goodle. I do not know
who the hell is Oodle the Goodle.
Yeah. I don't
think
he? None of us know who Oodle the Goodle is, and
nobody knows.
No one knows.
I'm scared.
But if you know,
apparently,
I'm crying.
On the wall, I guess.
And I'm worried. Who is this
apparently
guy?
Thinks that Bloons Card Storm is dying though. So that's everything we know.
Oodle doesn't think Bloons Card Storm stands a chance. I'll say that though.
That's all Oodle thinks about every single day. It's how Bloons Card Storm doesn't stand a chance.
Very quickly gonna go look at the Steam charts for Bloons Card Storm and see.
Oh no! No!
I'm so confused, right? This is one thing that I do want to say.
No, bro. What if Sam hears this, bro? He's never gonna join the podcast.
We have 12 players.
What are you talking about, Sam? We've got like 50 different emails from him.
12
players.
The 24-hour peak
no.
is 18. I mean, the all-time peak is 1,276, but.
So guys, wait.
Listen,
the Balloons Cast is more popular than Bloons Card Storm.
There are more people who watch Bloons Cast than there are people who play Bloons Card Storm.
Wow, we really made it.
If this isn't a wake-up call, then I don't know what is.
We really made it, guys.
So you know what this means, right? Is that we have to do a dedicated episode to the 12 people who are playing.
Seriously though, I do not understand why they made Bloons Card Storm a separate game. Right, they have like all these DLCs in Bloons City 6 now with like I forgot what it was even called, Rocco. You know though, but like
Frontier
all the
Legends
DLCs
and
they have.
Legends.
Yeah, Frontier Legends, right? If you like, why not just like do the same but with BTD battles, with Battles 2, because that will also help like Battles 2 itself, you know? Like I'll slap like a $3 price tag on the new Card Storm mode, and then.
I still wouldn't buy it.
No, I wouldn't buy it. But I mean, like,
right.
I think it would be a little bit more than.
There's probably more than 12 people who would.
Yeah, exactly. I bet it would be at least like 15 people who would be playing that mode right now.
Have you guys played Card Storm? Because it plays very differently. Like, it's a completely separate game. It's actually weird.
No, but the thing, the original Card Storm, like on BTD Battles, was like. In the game
still
itself,
played
like,
really differently though. I actually like.
Well,
I really like Bloons Card Storm. I love the different direction that it went, and
I also like the original. I mean, I haven't played Bloons Card Storm, but I just mean like the original. What's it called? Like card mode. in BTD battles was actually like quite good.
There's something that I really want to do on this podcast, but it requires, it's like a long standing kind of series, but it's going through every Balloons game in its history in the entire series. And we just talk about it as we play each one per episode.
That would be
like
fun.
we play Balloons, I mean, there's 49. There are 49 games.
49 games. Jesus.
yeah.
That's
And like
more
so
than two.
BGD 1 is not even the
Oh, really? That's
the
that
balloons,
is
like
better too.
the little monkey. You guys know like where the first like Balloons, not Balloons Tower Defense, the first Balloons game that existed, right?
Yeah. Okay, wait. I have to say something really quickly. For the people listening, yeah, I was just playing BTD6 with the volume at 1%. So, if you thought you were going crazy hearing balloons getting popped, no, that was just me. I'm sorry.
That
But
was
it's all
Curly
Curly was
Fry.
going crazy.
You don't need to
You
worry
were totally
anymore.
saying.
You don't need to worry anymore, guys.
Curly's actually gaslighting you guys. It was at 0, but you know, that's
I'm
just
just-
Curly stuff, you know.
Yeah. Okay, continue. I give you permission.
I was just saying that
Permission.
if people are interested, and if you guys are interested,
That's
I think it'd be
crazy,
kind of
bro.
cool to go through each individual game in the series. And
That would be
I'm letting you know right now.
Like-
I've played two balloons games. I played BTD 6 and BTD Battles 2, and I think I played 3 games of that. So
that's insane.
so
I
this is
played
perfect. A little history run for you.
3. I've played
Learned-
5. I've played 5.
I have played 40, no, all
Jeez,
49.
don't even.
I have played all 49.
Wow. Does anyone have a cookie?
Hey.
Hey, can I get it? One cookie over here, please. One cookie over here. Sorry.
Ooh, what type? No,
don't get the gist.
that's what you get for asking the question of why do monkeys pop balloons,
Oh God.
like for lore.
Why balloon? Why monkey pop balloon? And then you play like 43 games.
Yeah, here I condensed it
Why,
into
why monkey pop balloon?
I condensed it into 4 like 15 or so minute videos for your pleasure.
Wow.
Of why monkey pop balloon.
Beautiful. It's
That's some
beautiful.
caveman business,
It's
bro.
beautiful.
That's beautiful. Yeah,
That's some
I
monkey
agree.
business right there.
Oh yeah. Don't worry,
No,
they're only
stop.
like war criminals.
Oh, what the sus? Sorry,
Anyways,
that was weird.
What the suck?
shall we
All
get
right,
into
sorry,
the
guys.
tier list?
2026.
I'm sorry I
That-
said
What
that.
That was
the
disgusting. You
Curly,
might as well
bro.
Sorry,
say
I'm
6-7
sorry.
at this point.
No, what is
Look
your
at that
problem?
bit
No,
of
what
them.
is your problem? Why did you say that? Why did you say that?
Why did you say that?
Why did you say that? Why did you say that?
did you
Okay,
that?
I do not stand by
Why?
that. Okay,
Do not stand by what?
chicken butt.
Oh.
So,
You
are
gotta
we
be good,
recording
bro.
the intro?
No.
This podcast.
This
No,
is
no,
even
this is-
better.
this is
This is
fine.
even better than the last one.
This
True.
is going pretty good.
All
All
right.
right, I think it's
Should we get
time
into
that we
tier
start
list?
ranking. Yep.
Wow, you guys are in a rush. You guys know we're recording a podcast here, okay?
Yeah. How
So-
long have we been recording for already?
Sorry that I care about viewer retention,
know.
Curly. Last time we got a comment. No. Last time we got a comment of a person saying that it took us too long to get to the tier listing. So I'm taking that as
Wow.
critical feedback. And then
That's
we're
because we
gonna do
talked
the-
about freaking like the powers for 20 minutes somehow. You guys just talked about that for 20 minutes, and I don't know how you did that. But this is
Yeah,
quality.
you
'Cause
guys.
This is
were-
quality.
me and Rocco were mostly talking
this
about
is
powers.
quality talking right now. This is quality bonding. It's like we're actually
sure-
friends.
Sure thing. Sure thing.
Okay?
As if.
It's like we actually talk to each other.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
For the viewers at home, we never do. We actually despise each other.
I
but,
don't
you
like
know.
anyone here, by the way. So
Yeah. No,
just
I
know
like
that.
Rocco. I like Rocco.
Yeah. Doggo's chill since he said
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
this
like
curly
any of
guy.
you guys.
Hey, what the hell?
I
Hey, Rocco,
quit.
who's this
Actually, I
curly guy,
quit.
bro?
I
What?
quit.
What?
You guys are
Curly fries. Who comes up with a dumb name like that? Are we serious?
Doggo. I just said that name, okay? And that's all you need to know.
Doggo Dutchman. I mean, it's a good name. Both Both words start with a D, so it has good rhythm.
Oh, I get it. So it starts with the D, and then you like D. So now I'm starting. No, I'm picking it up. Now I'm picking it
No,
up.
because I have. Okay, let's actually. This is
Outed.
a child-friendly podcast. So
Hey,
let's
little
not.
Timmy.
All right, we're cutting it.
There it is. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully we'll see every
There
single one
it
of you
is,
guys in
guys.
the next one. Okay.
All right, boys. Let's get to this. Come on.
Wait,
Yeah,
no,
let's do
because
the-
I want to hear Rocco talk about his video, or no? Because we were
Oh,
we were
yeah,
talking
sure.
about that in the last one, but
That
I
is
thought
right.
I legitimately thought you were gonna say I wanted to hear Rocco talk about his D, so I got very, very scared.
what is wrong
One
with
bad
you?
year, I
Okay,
didn't.
what is wrong with you? Why do you jump to that immediately?
Either way, it's coming out great. And
is
Whoa!
What the
Ah,
heck?
right,
I
enough
mean, it's
innuendo.
good to know you're healthy, but you did not have to say that.
Good to know you're healthy. All right, that's
Oh,
enough innuendos for one day, boys. Come on.
yes. Okay. Yeah, if you want to hear about the new video, honestly, it's taking a little longer than I expected, of course, but it's a treat. I've been going through like all the recent DLC stuff, and I got this great theory just about how the monkeys are multiversal conquerors.
Literally MatPat out here.
And I guess it's a little like going into it, and a little spoilers for the DLCs, so do be careful, but not that much though. Not that there's too much to spoil anyways, but
Yeah, I don't think
mean
there's
it's
much
actually
to be
literally
spoiled.
first 15 minutes you notice how there's two types of monkeys. So the monkeys crossed over dimensions and started taking over the monkeys that exist in this alternate dimension. And
Okay,
quite
I
literally
did
in
not
the
know that
first
one.
15 minutes, you see the mayor monkey steal from in this mayor, stealing from his, like, from the inhabitants of the village to pay for, like, he's
W.
selling off their crop money to sell for advertisements. He's stealing from them blatantly. He's hiding from danger. He's he
He's literally
forces these
for
monkeys
real?
into positions and roles without payment, and
Wow.
like he's like, it's an insanely fucked up individual.
So he's kind of messed up, one might say.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And but like, it's not just him. It's not just him. All the monkeys are taking advantage of these interdimensional monkeys, like is so often in their history, and they might be coming after us next.
Oh,
So
what?
Humans?
Why
Yep.
me?
Come for us. Yeah, what did I do?
Because you play the game.
Oh
That's
no,
just
dude.
blasphemy.
So this wizard monkey's gonna come and kill me, is what I'm getting at.
More likely the wizard monkey's gonna become your friend and then also show you, hey, I could kill you at any moment.
Oh my god.
So you want to stay friends?
Oh my god. But he looks so
He's
nice.
a
How
fun-
could
yeah,
he
well,
do
this
that? How
actually-
could he
that
do that?
actually-
I'm looking at him right now. He has like the beautiful blue cope of glimmer in his eyes, and he's like experimenting with magic.
Yep. And eventually he might have the ability to summon a phoenix of flame, or summon the undead.
Oh no.
So you want to
That
agree
does
with
lead
that?
me to ask though, like if you were to get murdered by a monkey, which monkey would you want to be murdered by?
Oh, I mean, bro, Cripple Moab, bro. Cause that is obliterating your body in one shot.
Jesus.
Or you could go for something
my
crazy
God.
like Berserker Brew, so it's like you slowly die from the inside out over time. One or the other.
Jesus.
Wait. I just want to mention something. In Bloons Card Storm, the Berserker Brew quite literally gives monkeys the doomed status effect, and they die.
Oh my.
1 or 2 rounds
Oh,
after
yeah.
you play it.
Oh no.
They buff the shit and then they die. Well, I don't know if they die. They get removed.
So what would
Which-
be what would be the most painful the most painful monkey to die by?
The most painful monkey to die by? That is a
Taxone?
good question.
Tax Zone? That's pretty
Taxone
bad.
seems painful.
Tax Zone's pretty
Spike
bad.
Factory?
Oh,
Like Deadly
my.
Spike?
They're the same
Ooh.
essence.
The perma spikes?
Bro,
wait. Hear me out.
I'm
Hear me out.
listening.
Druid Middle Path, because that is actual torture.
Thorns. Yeah,
that would be
thorns.
painful.
That would hurt. What about like the ninja monkey though? And he just like keeps on throwing like shurikens at you, just like it just does not stop. Like
That would be painful.
Yeah, but
doing
also
But that's like
ninjas would probably
Dartling
make it
Gunner
quick.
as well.
Like, Dartling Gunner is you versus a machine gun.
Dartling
And
Gunner would
then-
probably hurt.
So that would be, well, yeah, but it'd also be over fast. Same with the ninjas. The ninjas, I feel like, would be more apt to assassinate than to make you
To
feel
assassinate.
pain.
I would say
You know what
I see-
would be very painful?
a
the balloon
2-3-0. 2-3-0
The
tag shooter.
balloon shipper. Tax shooter would be
2-3-0.
painful, but
The
in that
blade,
not
the
even
blade, a
close
blade
enough.
maelstrom, a blade maelstrom.
Why'd you
The
say
blade
2-3 then?
maelstrom would-
That's
Two.
that's the blade. That's
Blade
just the
shooter
basic
would
blade.
hurt more. Blade shooter would hurt.
Than the
Okay,
maelstrom?
do you not get the general point of it? I mean blades in general, buddy. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
And
like,
I
Blade
feel like the
Maelstrom's
Ring
a
of
lot more-
Fire would also do quite some
Oh yeah,
damage.
that's
You know, getting I don't know, burnt alive. Not
That'd
really
probably
much.
hurt.
What a necromancer. Like, do you think that you feel pain after death if you got resurrected? Because then that could be infinite.
I think you
Oh,
would feel
yeah.
pain because it's like the nerves in your body would probably work again. So I think you'd feel pain.
You know what?
Let's try it on Doggo.
wait, the balloon solver. That would.
Oh.
Oh, the balloon solver.
Oh, that would not be
Ooh,
good.
that would be
not
bad.
be glue. That would not be glue.
That would not be glue. I think the opposite.
That would not be
I think it would be-
glued. I'm sorry.
Hey, well.
Tier list time, baby.
Teal this time.
Tier list time. All right,
yeah,
everyone,
Peerless time.
just like the last one, I'm gonna be showing it on screen. Oh my God, guys, there might be a problem. Am I recording? Oh, Doggo, you have the OBS, right? No, I'm recording. I'm
No.
recording. It just wasn't popping up. I was recording though.
All
All right,
Curly.
so here we are. We have all the military monkeys right here. Okay, why
Stream.
it's? Oh yeah, I gotta stream.
You're not. Yeah, I was about to say.
Sorry. Oh gosh, now everyone can see the freaking Mickey Mouse in the right screen. Okay,
You're a Mickey Mouse fanboy.
so for some reason, it pops up with the recording thing here, but it's not. But if I click this, it does say we're recording for 24 minutes. So, military.
Hey,
We spent exactly as much time as we delayed.
No,
the
because
first
dude, that was like
episode.
7 minutes of like just like that I'm gonna cut out at the beginning. Like I started recording early.
No.
I recorded, but I
Alright.
recorded before I did the intro. So, we have a lot of military monkeys here. Now, guys, are we gonna go for 5 minutes on each one, or are we actually gonna make these quick?
Well, I mean, since we're just doing the military, we'll go by them faster than we did
Yeah.
before, but we could still take a bit of time.
Let's
Like,
start
come on.
off. Okay,
I'm
and
immediately saying S.
are we
I'm
going?
immediately
No,
saying
no.
S
And
here.
are we gonna rate this on how good the monkey is, or the people who play the monkey?
The people who play the monkey.
The people who
because
play the
that's-
monkey. Don't forget that.
Yes.
But
The
if we're
people who play
talking cri-
Cripple Mob,
You're a good player. Like you
Yeah.
know how to use him, and I feel like he's expensive. But if you know actually what he does, like he's really good. I feel like
I
the
mean,
type
it's
of
not
players
that
who play him are
complicated.
S tier, bro. Right?
S or A. The only reason I'd ever argue A is because most people would stop at tier 4 if they don't, because it's a
But it has a good
extensive
tier 4 as
upgrade.
well. It's like a
it's
good
a
tier
great
4.
tier 4, but you have to kind of understand it. So I feel like
I will
for the
say
most
though,
part-
one thing that Cripple Moab has got going for it is like we mentioned last time with something like the brittle, like there was no, or the glue gunner, like the bottom path, like there was no indication of that damage boost that you'd get. But for the Cripple Moab, you do have that like red X
yeah.
that like pops up.
That
every
is
time you
true.
hit.
That
So
is
you
true.
only-
Only
have
no,
that.
no, actually, that only happens if it can't stun the balloon. So on normal balloons, it's
that's
just
minor.
stunned. Like on
Okay.
like on a ZOMG, but frankly, you're mostly using it for a bat or a boss, so that's true.
I'd say
But
S
the-
tier, bro.
the
I feel like
effect
the
doesn't
people
work
who
on
use
the
this
AD,
guy
though.
are
I want-
S tier.
I want to just bring up one more point that players do that might I'd maybe argue S. I feel like S is fine, but it would at least be bottom just for this reason. The people who use him, you'll never see him on the board
Mm.
because they put him in the
That's
corner,
facts. That's facts.
in the bush, in the like, and then they tell their friends to go and try and spot him. Like, where's the sniper monkey on this map? And they hit him in the very corner under all the trees and the bushes. So you would never know that this guy is in play. but he's pretty cool, and he has a lot of like skill expression.
S
Oh, he's
tier.
got the-
Yeah,
that's an S tier.
I'm down.
S tier. Elite
Sniper.
Sniper. I like this guy. And I feel like, but I do feel like bad players will get him. Like, or no, that would be the Elite Defender. Bad players will get
No, I
them.
feel like with elite sniper, it's like you either have like not to be too rude here, but you either have the worst players who just like get him and not like know how to actually use him, or you have like the best because like
He's the
this-
best
like,
one. He's the best
sniper
monkey. He
farming-
gets the most pops. He gets the most pops out of all three of the
not
other
just the
snipers.
pops, but like sniper farming as well. That's like
I mean, yeah, I guess.
only some
Depending.
high tier stuff.
He's
So,
good, bro. He's really good.
You know what's weird? I
That's
think
what I'm
that
saying, but it's like by the
people will
worst and the
start out
best.
with him. Like beginners will start out with him, but then, frankly, this path of monkey is just not. I don't want to say intuitive. That's not. He seems
that
good
even
because he'll
work?
make money for you. That's why people will pick him early on, and he has great popping power, but people just don't know that. So no one like the middle level players who play kind of casually just don't use him very often.
I use him a lot. He is really good.
But like, and we're recording this episode after our competitive player interview, and
And if you haven't seen
You
that one,
guys
make sure to
saw-
go check it out.
like the farming is actually really decent.
Yeah, and he
And
went
yeah.
for
the
this.
quality
He
of
went for this
life.
path as well with the Geraldo like heart potions.
Yeah, no, like
Exactly.
sniper farming is actually decent. They made the quality of life that just activating the elite sniper ability now collects all the crates. So you can never fault a player. I would say probably low A tier, high B tier. Like
I think he's
no one
low
uses
A.
the targeting. Almost no one like is buying this guy for the targeting option. It's a good
If we're
targeting
talking
option,
though, like
don't get me wrong,
strictly
but-
about like how good and like the players, like I would put it above Glaive Lord and Crossbow Master.
Dude, I am thinking like, bro, it's
Huh.
just like the sniper monkey has aura, bro. Like, let's
He
be
does
so
have
aura,
honest
yeah.
here, bro.
And like he's like
I
very good.
like the A, bro. He has
Yeah,
aura.
I think that is
like,
right
Just-
under Brittle. I
So
back
long
it.
as you don't have tryptophobia, this guy is great.
tryptophobia is a really dangerous thing, guys. I'm letting you know right now.
It also
Dude, all
doesn't
the
exist.
little holes,
Just like
it's-
lactose intolerance, that doesn't exist. There are a lot of things which don't exist. Little Timmy.
Yeah. Elite Defender. I like this guy. I think that this guy is like, but I will say I really don't like the players. I love Elite Defender. I hate the player.
I think it's a
Because,
C tier.
The only like Elite Defender is just straight up goated for early game. Really good for early bosses for like a phase
I was
one
about
boss.
to say it's like very
tier
good
one
for bosses and like speed running, like races.
But so I did I would do test runs for when ISAP was doing a salvage series, I was doing a bunch of like salvages for him to see like are these worth doing, right? And because some people will just upload the run and you can instantly defeat it by placing down the same monkey over and over, but so many defenses just relied as their main damage dealer to be Elite Defender on top cross path. Like, so the single target's really good, but then they're dying to a bunch of Moabs, and they're so annoying. They're so annoying.
Jesus.
Just
You hear
to,
that?
like,
If you use Elite Defender with a top cross path, you are annoying.
if you rely on him for the whole game, like if that's
No,
your,
no, if you
your
if you
big
use him,
strategy is
you're
keeping Elite Defender as your main damage dealer, you're annoying to me. Just
Does
'cause
a two
it's-
tower chimps exist with Elite Defender?
I don't think so.
Let me Google this. Let's find out. Yes,
Oh,
it
boy.
does with the Wizard
Really?
Lord. Wizard Lord and Elite Defender.
Yeah, Whistle Lord Phoenix is like hide. It's like the thing that everyone on what map though?
I don't know. I do not know the name of this map.
What does it look like?
would- It's like the one with like the race like racetrack kind of thing.
Oh,
and
yeah.
loops. That one.
Oh, what is the name of that? I don't know. I'm blanking. Whatever.
Cards and darts.
Oh no, there is a two tower chimps
Oh,
with
is it
just
Cards and Darts or is it?
Permabrew and Elite Defender.
Cards and darts.
So
Well, there's
two tower chimps with
there's
just
another
Permabrew,
technical
Permabrew and
race
Elite
map.
Defender exists.
So what are we thinking? What are we thinking for this guy?
tier.
Well, I have my own personal bias. I would do bottom of C tier. It's a good tower. You can't necessarily hate them for it because it's
Top
not
of
a
C
bad
tier.
tower.
But
and
the
it's not
people who use
expensive.
him are bots, bro. Like, cause it's so cheap, and
No,
they're
no.
like, "Ooh, cheap tier 5.
It's-
You shoot so fast. Wow."
This is the player I'm talking about. The buy Elite Defender, and it's good in the early game. It's nice and cheap. And then they spend the rest of their money on a goddamn Permabrew for him, which again is not bad, but it's not the
But
only
he
defense
shoots
that you need
fast.
to have.
But he shoots fast.
You heard it here
Anyway.
first, little
Pharmacy.
If the best tower is Elite Defender, Permabrew, make sure to get a village and all other support towers and only use Elite Defender.
Again,
That's how you
don't
win
get me
games.
wrong. If you use it, it's not a bad strategy, but you need.
If you
other
use it,
stuff.
Rocco hates you. That's what I'm
Yeah,
hearing.
it's true.
Yeah, essentially that. Anyway, I think the react it's just like a D tier.
This might be the most nichest one, but bro, it is like one of the best tier 5s for like anything. Okay, it's
The
just
only
because
thing
Doggo
is,
sucks
like,
at the
it's good
game.
for
It's
the
just because
ability
Doggo sucks. He
cooldown.
doesn't know how to
If you
use
think
it.
about it, people
No,
use,
it's only good for the
people
ability
only get to the
cooldown. That's
fourth.
it.
People don't go to Energizer. They just stop at the tier 4,
Plutonium reactor.
and which is great.
Which
It's
has
Plutonium
aura
reactor,
as
it's
well.
nice and cheap. It's fantastic for races, and the
Yeah, races
cooldown
is
is
good.
awesome because whenever I think about cooldown reduction, like whether I think we talked about it with primary or no, that's village, duh. But I think we talked about it with the tax shooter, just infinite. Like when you have a full uptime ability, it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
I like the player a lot more because that means that they also play for a lot more fun, but it's also just good. So whenever I think
Standalone
about
tower, like
Energizer, I think about that they're a cool player because they're
doesn't
going for
Energizer also give like a hero XP buff, or am I tripping?
It does. It does.
yeah, it does
Yeah.
only if they're in radius,
See?
which is always kind of
Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
little
I know,
tough
I
to
know.
pull off. Though that's like an extreme skill expression. If although at that point you're still spending like 40k to buy to get a bit more hero XP, so you're only gonna really want to do that on Churchill, Dora, like the slow leveling heroes. But I don't know, it's a little awkward in that fashion. But again, if we're talking about the players, most people just stop at the tier 4.
I don't even get the tier 4. I'm gonna be real.
But that's
Tier
what
4 is
makes
great cleanup.
that's what makes the players who use the energizers so comp though.
Yeah,
Like I'll usually only get Energizer like at the end of like not the end, but like let's say like round like if I'm playing free play mode, past round 100 is when I'll get it, because then
Yeah.
like
well,
you
get
have a
it
bunch
if
of
you get like a
abilities and, like-
Monkeynomics, or
Yeah.
Monkeynomics, any farming really abilities where you really want to use it.
yeah.
For the most part,
Also the what's it called? Like the ninja like
or Ultra Boost.
the sabotage ability is like very very good. So you want to always like use that as much as possible.
True. But you can what? You can get multiple balloons, like multiple sabos, in that case.
No, but Sabo, yeah, you can like with the tier 5 Sabo is
the-
different because what that does is a 50% reduction of like HP on all balloons that like come in,
to enter,
which
yeah.
is like absolutely overpowered when you get into like
Yeah,
those late
that's pretty-
rounds. So
it
that's
is
why with
busted.
Energizer, I'll only get it at like the end. But yeah,
And since we're talking about players too, I think they're not like the goats, but like I respect it. Like they know what they're doing to enough, and that they're challenging themselves to micromanage abilities. Because
So
no one's
Super-
buying an Energizer, frankly, for the hero XP, even though it is like that's like the ultra giga chads that will use that. But I think I'm thinking maybe B tier, like next to Maelstrom. Honestly, next to Maelstrom fits fine because it's the same
think
ability
absolute
uptime.
zero. I don't know. It's just so reliant on other towers. That's why I don't really like it. Like the
No, I
entire
get you.
point of the tower is like just to reduce ability cooldown. There is no other
Which means that the
merit.
players using abilities, which I have more respect for
I
ability uses
guess.
players.
So
'Cause
I'd
no
put it
one
under
likes
absolute
abilities.
zero. I'd put it under absolute zero.
That's fine. I would put it like above absolute zero. But I'm not fighting.
Curly, you make the decision.
Honestly. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Boom.
That's all right.
That's where it is. That's where it's
All
going.
right, cool.
You guys better
All
stop.
right, Curly, you're the
that.
boss here.
All right.
Uh,
I forgot the name of this one.
preemptive
I also
strike.
forgot the name I was about to say.
That's how boring it
no one
is.
buys
Yep,
it.
that is how boring it is. Why would you
Yeah.
get this one when the tier 4 is literally just a million times better and cheaper?
I can't believe
Is
that
this
they
F
haven't
tier?
like
F
done
tier.
a big buff on this tower. Like
Yeah, I'm
the
surprised.
preemptive, like the whole point is that you're doing damage, the big damage to a balloon before it comes in. And yeah, you want to make it less powerful than the first strike, but also balloons scale. So now you're just
Yeah, it should
like,
be a
it
percentage
popped
thing.
the-
Like the same
it
with
pop like a balloon at. I literally don't think it could pop a Moab in the early
That's
hundreds,
crazy.
but I need to retest that. I don't take my word for that. Like it's just not good. And it's so
It's not
expensive.
good. You heard it
Just
here,
no one will
folks.
even
If you
bother.
use this, you are dumb.
I mean, yeah, and I don't think people do. Like I think it's
Huh?
not even like it sounds attractive. Like
I don't know a player who gets this. Who says this is their favorite tower? No one. It's F tier.
This is your favorite tower.
There's
that
no
is
one. There's
mental.
no one to even like describe who plays this. Like the players who play them are.
do
No
we take
one.
into account tier 4s? Because
Nah.
y'all saw ranked, like you just get a few first strikes and you can insta kill a boss.
But yeah, you're right. First strikes.
Like, do we take any of that into account?
no.
Because
I mean, I
No.
guess.
alright, 'cause I
No.
would say first strike users are goated. They're awesome. Preemptive
first
strike
strike is just
users.
OP.
But
Yeah,
are we
yeah.
rating the
Don't
first strike
exist.
though? Are we rating the first strike?
Do we give
No.
any brownie points? We could put it D tier.
We could put him
Bottom
D tier. We could put him D tier just for a little bit of brownie points, but he's lucky for
We
that.
gotta
Okay,
fill up
he's
that F
lucky.
tier though.
Poor Balloon Crush.
I'm
And look at this.
I'm already
F
looking
tier.
at the
Look at the
Star
F
Bomba.
tier. Look at the F tier right
What?
there.
No. Sub Commander is not F tier. I mean, I used to use Sub Commander so much just because like subs were broken. I don't know if it got nerfed, but like I remember like Sub Commander was like so cheap, and then you'd get a bunch of the tier 4s, and he buffed the tier 4s, and then with alch buffs in a village, you just like shred everything.
Dude,
That is what he
Like,
does.
this tower is, I feel like, and I know we're not talking in
Yeah.
terms of strength, but this guy feels like he should be stronger than he is. The only problem with him is not damage, it's pierce. Because you could buff a bunch of subs, but if they send like round 98, it just dies so fast, like, or anything like it is, they just get destroyed. And he's just a little too expensive. Not the sub commander itself, even though it is slightly. It's like you have to buy all these subs now.
Yeah.
Buff. And
the thing
then
is,
they
though,
don't get
like-
pierce done. Like I think boats just do better. And if you're looking for the
Yeah,
same thing, you
boats
want to
are
go for
better.
boat. So sub commander, if you're using it a lot, I feel like you want it to be better too. Like
I don't
like,
know. I remember Sub Commander being very good. That's all I remember. Like I would spam this guy on chimps and like get armor piercing darts and everything. I would spam it. I don't know.
It's also, I mean, there's map reliance too. I don't know the players. I haven't seen sub commander used in a long time. I mean, like personally, I'd put it at the top of D tier.
Bro, it's pretty
Damn.
mid. It's pretty mid. No, before the fire
Like-
guy, because the fire guy is aura.
Yeah. But Sub Commander just like I don't know if like why are you going for that? But granted, like I respect that you want it to be better. That you're like, this time I'll get the sub build to work.
I
And
remember
that's-
though that it was good. That's the thing. I don't know if I'm tripping here, but I remember it being like
I guess it
absolutely
depends on what
broken.
map.
Doggo, you're tripping.
Like
Do
on that
not
maps you
worry.
do it because
Any map with like
If the
enough
waters-
water where you could fit like a couple armor piercing or like even just like triple darts, like where you could spam them, get an alk buff and a village, and you could just destroy the game. But that's like I don't know.
you know what?
Uh-huh.
In that is the very problem. How do you alk buff it and village it? Like you have to have it near the land.
And we're not even talking about the
alk
players
buff.
who use it. Like, if we're thinking about the players who use it, it's Doggo. And people like Doggo deserve to be an F tier.
Damn. Damn.
So,
It's
So true.
rude. God, I felt like no, like all the other time it was just jokes, but this one it was like rage. It was rage.
Doggo,
Jesus Christ, Curly.
you're kicked. Effective
Oh.
immediately.
Not like I get paid
Oh,
anyway.
wait, Doggo, where would you put Sub Commander?
Yeah,
though?
where would you?
Where would I put him?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like the thing is, like again, I'm thinking back like a few years ago, right? When I like spammed him out.
We'll have to
I don't know
retest
if
it.
how. Like yeah, I'll have to retest it. I don't know if he got like nerfed a bunch or how good he was, but like right now I would be definitely above elite defender. I think top C tier. That's where I'd put it.
Well, you can get.
Here's the
Maybe
thing with
below
Elite
like
Defenders.
I got to pick one. You get to pick one.
I'd put it below the glue. I'd put it below the glue because glue is
Below
like
the
the
goopy.
ability is very good. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's where I'd put it. Definitely better than Moab. Like
I feel like the only thing is that Elite
Dilemma.
Defender's cheap, and this guy just isn't cheap.
that's
but,
true.
yeah.
I feel like
we
we're
could-
still
you-
talking about how good they are. That's not what
No,
we're rating.
well-
I mean, elite
off.
defender. Now that I think about it, elite
mean,
defender
like-
is kind of like low because
When
we
I
put
think
it
about
based
cheap,
on the
I think about-
perspective of like the players. Because like if we're thinking like otherwise, elite defender should be in B tier. I think actually.
Well, yeah, no, strength-wise, this would be a completely different tier list. What I mean by like cost is how much is a person sacrificing their defense? Like if you're watching someone do a run, and because we're definitely judging how you do your runs, like you see them place down elite defender, it's chill until they put permabrew and start investing into that solely being the DPS and getting the wrong cross path. With Sub Commander, the build they're going for, and you're praying it works out. Like you're hoping that the Pierce doesn't screw it over and that the line of sight's fine. But the player,
I mean,
like they're fully
don't know.
dedicating to that. Like that's their only like DPS. That's their plan, is to go for Sub Commander strat. So
the thing is, you only really get sub commander after you have like 5 or 6 of like armor piercing darts. So,
Exactly,
and it's
and then
like pretty cheap. It's like 27k on chimps, which isn't like that expensive.
I guess this is just a weird tower. I also just don't think that there are a lot of them, a lot of players. So I don't.
No,
I
that's
don't
true.
know. Well, we could keep
Well,
it.
let's just leave it where
I'm
it
not
is.
fighting
You
for
know,
this. I'm not fighting for this tower.
this is good enough.
All right.
All right, finally, let's move on to another one. Oh my gosh, guys.
Curly's getting tired of us.
Carrier
I don't know if you guys
flagship.
can realize.
This thing is beautiful.
I
though.
do not use this. I don't use this.
This thing is beautiful. I will say.
This
I
this
don't.
one
I
I
don't
have
use
to
it.
make sure not to turn into. I do love this tower.
I
And I
never
honestly
use
like
it.
the players because it's not like they're kind of like you place land towers on it, and it buffs your planes. So especially if you're buying it to buff your plane, that's pretty cool. Because you're using planes, which I just respect that.
I just respect using planes.
And then you put towers on it, and the people that put paragons on their carrier flagships, maybe even they're using it to get the boat paragon itself, the Navark. But you have to. There is that like small lingering, like. This is a complaint with the tower. Getting up like the grape shot is really good, like, to go up to. Like, it's great with the destroyer. It's pretty even good with the aircraft carrier, but with the carrier flagship, it fucks over your planes. Sorry, it screws over your planes. Like, it makes them do less damage compared to the bottom path, which is really counterintuitive. So often enough, when you see this tower has the wrong cross path on it,
I didn't even know that. By the way, like,
well,
I didn't know that like the cross pathing even was important.
The cross pathing, because the planes shoot grapes and it's like a fan in front of them, versus the darts. If you have a bottom path, they do a circular where it shoots darts around them like normal planes, and as well as in front. They always have a front firing attack, but if the plane is on top of a balloon, it does way more damage than the grapes could ever do. And the fanning flat pattern means that they miss more often than not if it's a straight on, if it's a dead on angle. So it's worse for the planes. And it's less projectiles, so you're just not even hitting all of, like, even if you do hit all of them, you're still hitting less than the darts. So, like, that's just like that's more of a complaint with the tower, and the players just, I don't know, like, often enough you just see it with the wrong cross path, and so you kind of have to buy it all at once, which no one really does. But I mean, this is a fun tower. I think it's a fun tower.
I do too. I like this guy.
The plane looks cool.
I like this guy.
He does look cool.
What are we thinking?
I have no idea.
B tier.
B tier is what I was thinking as
Maybe under
well.
absolute zero.
F+ tier. F+
B
tier.
tier.
That's
Maybe-
what we're calling it.
No, above Energizer.
Yeah, honestly,
Above
that's like what I
Energizer.
was thinking. Like, I think that guy is cracked.
Above Energizer?
Yes.
That's it.
You heard that right.
Yeah.
Marco.
Just because I don't know. Whenever I think about aircraft carrier, I think about the plane buff that he gives, and that you're putting
Yeah,
towers
but is the
on him.
plane buff
so it's
really
energy.
better than like an ability cooldown, like reduction?
Well, maybe, but as you said, with Energizer, you're getting that late game, like even past
Yeah, you're
round
getting that
100.
late game.
Like, so
Like at the same time, like carrier flagships only buffing 3 different tier 5s. While Energizer is buffing every single tier 5 with an ability and all tier 4s with an ability.
well, true, but also it gives
Energizer is boring.
you could put land towers on it.
Ooh, that is comp.
That is true,
I mean, I
but
guess you could do it with an
Absolute
absolute
Zero
zero,
does the exact same. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say.
I mean, we could put it above absolute zero.
I would put it. I would put it under.
The
Absolute
DPS
Zero.
is also decent on it, so
Yeah,
definitely
it's
pops.
so
I
it's such
never
a good
used that.
tower.
That's the thing,
It's a
like-
good tower.
I
But
never
what about
use
the
it.
people who play it, huh? What are the
I don't
thoughts
know
of the
anyone who
people
plays it.
play
That's the
it?
thing. I
So
just
then it
never
should
see
be
this
F
tower.
tier. Then it should be F tier because I like this tower. I play it a lot.
What do I
You
think
suck
about
at the
you?
game. So yeah, F tier. Sure, let's put it there then.
F tier.
I would.
No, I would put
I
it,
honestly
bro.
would put
S tier. You're
B
right.
tier.
You're right. S tier. Sorry.
Yeah, player wise, I'd put it
tier,
in B
actually.
tier.
B tier because I feel like
Sure.
the people who use it are comp, and they're cracked.
Yeah.
That's
It's
why
not
Doggo doesn't like it.
Insane skill
You
inspection,
would
but
say that,
it's,
Curly. You really would say that.
That's why Doggo doesn't
it's
like it.
fine.
All right. Pirate
Whatever.
ship guy.
Pirate
I
ship
don't
A
use this.
tier.
I don't use it.
Oh, interesting. I was actually expecting this to be, because I've always seen it as the more popular one, and I kind of respect it because one, it's a cool ability, so newer players will use
Yeah,
it, and it's
great
not
ability.
bad for your
Late
defense.
game, and like if you micro this tower late game, it is just insane how good it is.
Yeah, it could take over a lot of
ZOMGs.
the ZOMGs and the DDTs. I almost think about the DDTs
Exactly.
more, especially since the recent buff where it shoots out 6 hooks instead of 3.
Like yeah, it is like insta kills, which is
It's
just
so-
mental. Like
and player wise, like it's so satisfying. It's easy to use, so the players are like they're doing
not that
something
easy.
good for your
to
D.
use. I don't think it's because like you have to micro it, so you have to be like.
I
quick,
like the money
because like
gain
you
too.
place it, immediately buy it, use the ability, and then sell it. So
Oh yeah, the
like,
skill
the
expression
microing
on the
ability.
comp and challenges. Oh man, that is cool. Like the buy resell
I think it's
value
an
of
A
it. I would also probably put it A tier.
I did that a lot. So self-glazing here, but it's an A tier.
Yeah, I don't use it, but I'm not gonna pull a Doggo Dutchman and be
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
it
That's
just
why
it just start
you're horrible
raging.
at the
Straight up
game
just for the
because you
money
use
gain too. It allows for a lot of
yeah the
complex
money games
play.
also great.
So the players that use it,
I would put it
especially with the buy resell strat, they're using it
yeah.
in with the
I would put
idea
it
of
high A
calculating its
tier, but
income.
like just under brittle, just under super brittle. That's where I put it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trade Empire.
Trade Empire.
Is Trade Empire good? I forgot. I genuinely forgot.
Really good if you can invest in boat farming, because boat farming's. I like
Boat farming's
boat
great,
farming a
right?
lot. I think they
I think,
nerfed
like,
it, but
yeah,
they nerfed
they
it a
did
long
nerf
time
it 'cause it
ago.
was like
But
broken at one
it's
point.
it was
I
like
think
the best farming method. Now it's
yeah.
still really good. And Trade
Wood
Empire,
marketplace
Trade
is like
Empire is like
really good, yeah. It's very conditional though. Like only if you have a bunch of boats.
yeah,
So,
but granted, it's also because people will use it really like can really use it well with for the Paragon, because cash for every banana
True.
or dollar collected is worth 4 pops in the Paragon calculation, so people take that into account. It's a fun farming method, and I think it's
yeah.
I think it's better than farm, like the people that use farms.
Yeah, I do too.
I think
than
it's
a
more
farm?
fun
I do too.
when people go for
Oh, it is
boat
definitely more
strat.
fun. Spamming boats is definitely more fun.
And it's weirdly not a bad defense either, so you're not like that
Yeah,
player. If you're in a
especially
co-op
with
run,
Great
they're not selling the run by buying a Trade
Yeah,
Empire,
this,
and
this
they're
isn't a player 3 tower. This
investing.
isn't a player 3 tower.
No, it's not the same, and they look further ahead and get some awesome stuff. I would put this
B. Low B.
Ah.
That's where I put it. Low B.
High
High C.
A. High A.
I was gonna say. I mean, I'm thinking too, like where we did Pirate Lord. It's probably a better player
You
than
want to put
Pirate
it
Lord.
at A?
So
I mean, I
maybe
don't
we
know.
either decrease Pirate Lord or we.
Yeah, I don't care too much where you put this. Pirate Lord's
Yeah,
staying
I'd put
where
it
it
high.
is, though. If you want to put it like next to
Mid
Pirate
to
Lord, I'm
high
fine with
A.
that. I don't really like.
High A. Because this guy, he's fun, and I feel like the people who get him know what they're doing.
Yeah,
Alright,
If,
Curly
if this
wants
is
to
your
do
favorite
high
tower,
A.
bro, you have aura.
Yeah,
It's
if
your
this,
favorite
this
tower
is
plus.
this
It
is
doesn't mean that
definitely
you're a
fun.
sweat. Like
Yeah.
you're not doing the farms and letting the defense go through. You're actually putting in some defense on the side. So I respect it.
All right, a bunch of darts, ace.
That's not the name of the tower, big guy.
I don't know the name of it. I'm sorry.
Ah, fake fan.
Sky
No,
Shredder.
Sky
Sky
Shredder, yeah.
Shredder.
I do not remember how good Sky Shredder is or was. I know it's the most used ace. I'm pretty sure, like, because it looks pretty cool. Like it's a pretty cool tower.
It is pretty cool.
So a lot of new players used it just because it's pretty awesome. But I don't know if it's actually good or not. So I have no hat in this ring for where it gets put.
Why can't you just play
No.
BTD6, doggo?
This I just searched up to
I'm
confirm. It's
sorry.
true.
I don't have a life.
About a year ago, Sky Shredder was the only one to do a 1 tower chimps
Really?
on logs. I think
I
it
guess
was the
Ace
only
Micro
one.
is just that insane.
Yeah.
Like, so if we're talking about the players with Sky Shredder
I mean, that
specifically
is true.
are technically goated, but like that one player is insane and is would probably make top of the list. But does anyone? Sky Shredder itself is not if the person's buying it and then not microing it. Granted,
yeah,
you can
they're
put it on
not very
Wing
good.
Monkey and it's decent, but I don't know. It's not what you normally see, and I don't know if the players if someone invests in a Sky Shredder, it's pretty expensive and it's not showing the bang for their buck. And if they're investing in it, I don't know if that player's cool or not. If they were doing the
respect that.
micro on it, I feel like I'd respect them a bit more, but I don't know how many players are willing to do waste micro.
Ace Micro is the one kind of micro that I don't get. Like I understand every other form of microing, but Ace Micro is just something I never understood.
Dude, well,
So if
it's
you're
so
Ace Microing,
complex.
like you're good at the game. Yeah.
It's so complex, and it
Too much
is
brain power.
really cool for the players that do it, which I guess would put it high tier. But also, I don't think I'd respect someone very much if
I
they
mean, then again,
are
like if
using
you
this
if
for
you
their
want to put this like pretty high, then I think Elite Defender should go higher. If you're putting this low, then like if you have Elite Defender low, then I think this should also go lower. Because again, Elite Defender is a pretty darn good tower and used very well competitively, like especially in races and everything.
That's kind of
So
weird. It's kind of an inverse Elite Defender in that way, because
yeah, it is
Elite
an
Defender you
inverse.
can put down and you'll generally do okay. Sky Shredder you put down and you'll probably struggle a bit, unless you're doing it at
Unless
the
you know how to
best
micro.
fucking level.
Mhm.
Because that's
So
the
what's the consensus here?
I don't know. How
I'm
about
thinking.
C, right next to Elite, right next to the guy, right next to the chill guy.
Sure.
Right next to
I
him.
heavily respect the best, but I don't know if
But the average
I think,
player.
By the way, on
I'm just thinking
second,
about
like
the
on
average player
second
that you're working
review,
with in a co-op game, invests 40-50K into a Sky Shredder.
Mhm.
the thing is, I will say though, now that I'm looking at this again, I do feel like Moab Elim has to like go under Sky Shredder and Elite Defender. I'm gonna be real.
That's not ridiculous to
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, that's
So
not.
I think
That's
we
not ridiculous.
replace Moab Elim at the bottom. Sorry, Moab Elim, but you know,
Sorry, man,
Yep.
you didn't make the cut.
yeah, Sarbomba.
There are no people that use this tower,
Sarbomba's
so
like pretty bad.
Yeah, there is. There's a 1TC with Sarbomba. Yep.
What?
I know.
Is there
You guys
actually?
are both shocked. Yep, there is.
wait, I might remember this.
On logs, just one person who did a 1TC with Sarbomba.
That's still possible.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget.
I do remember that, and it was. I remember that person hates that tower.
Mhm.
I remember watching it. That
But do we
person
put it S tier just
molded-
because of the aura? Because no one uses
Okay,
it except
true.
one person. And the one person that used it got
hates it?
a 1TC.
And-
But they
and
got a
is
1TC.
god.
And he's a
That is
god.
true.
Like, come on.
But,
That is
like-
just like aura. Like, that is aura. Like, you
That's
cannot
aura.
tell me.
That
You
is pretty
cannot.
cool.
Straight up, this only works. We have to unanimously agree that nobody else uses this tower.
No one uses a tower except the one person who decided to 1TC with it. Which would make it an S tier.
Put it a high S tier. You know
You
what?
know what?
Put it like at
Legit,
the top.
make a tier. I think this is a make a tier
Make a
worthy.
tier. Make
For
a Sarbomba.
one
tier.
I don't know.
man.
I don't know how to make a tier.
Option row above.
Add a row above.
Better
Right
you're
there.
changing
And
the
then
S
name it
tier.
Sarbomba tier.
Oh, wait. No, I actually did it. Oops. Sorry, guys.
The goat.
This is the one main, because no one
Oh,
else is
now
using
he
this
has
tower.
S. Oh,
I
never
will say
mind.
the only other people, and I barely call this as counting, is like when I think about the competitive players that use it for cleanup on balloon areas, which
That is
there
true.
are better options.
Like
Well,
the
I mean,
like
the
the Blade
guys we had
Maelstrom.
last
Like the Blade
time,
Maelstrom.
Bloons rank
That's what I'm
did
thinking
use it.
about. Like, so the goat, but only for the one player.
For the one players that used it, he's the GOAT.
I will say though, Ground Zero is also like the tier 4 is also just like pretty great.
Horrible. You're right, horrible. All right, the big plane.
Oh,
This thing is pretty
Flying
fun.
Fortress.
These things are pretty fun.
Yeah, this one I give respect to, because
I mean,
All right, guys. Our recording just ended abruptly, so we didn't review all the towers. We just reviewed the big plane, Apache Prime, support Chinook, and that's it. So
and that was it.
we'll just
Yeah.
go over
Yeah,
these.
we'll
We'll just go over
quickly
these
go through
quickly.
the-
Yeah, I don't know why
Yeah.
our recording just
Yeah.
cut out, so we're sorry for that. But we did put the big
Flying
plane
Fortress.
in not a good position.
I would say, yeah, because
and
I think that I still think the high A tier is where we put it, and I think that it's because we were talking about how it's expensive, so you have to kind of build up to it, like, and if you're able to build up to it for a really good tower, then you know what you're doing. Granted, and we were kind of talking about Supermines in the same vein of that. where it's also extremely expensive. I feel like this one shows a bit more skill expression, one because it's slightly cheaper. So 80k is not impossible to save up before around 100. But also, I think it's just like if you think about it too, in a co-op game, someone saves up for a flying fortress. Usually they probably have good farming, but it's also not enough to like. It's a bit player 3, but not extremely. So it's for a really good tower, for global range, for really, really good damage, good cleanup. So I like the players. I really like the players for Flying Fortress.
Yeah, I do too. A tier. High A. Huh? Is that crazy? Look at all the primary monkeys are still at the top of them tiers, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like this thing is just aura, you know?
It's that good.
It's just that good. Now,
Patchy Prime.
Who's gonna tell the people if this is their favorite monkey? That
Yeah, if a Patchy Prime is your favorite monkey, you're just horrible. Like little Timmy, if this is your favorite monkey, you got to reconsider what you're doing. I mean, come on, this ain't it. It's a bad tower. At the beginning of the game, when it first launched, it was pretty good, but then it just got nerfed. And the only good part about it is that it looks pretty cool because, you know, it's a helicopter that shoots.
Which is a bait.
Cool
it's a bait.
It
bait. Will make you buy it, and then it will be bad.
It's bad. If you use this, then
F tier.
You stink. You smell horrible.
You're smelly. You're stinky. You're chopped.
I think I've even seen like really good players try to use Apache Prime, like with intense micro, and it's so like they don't even like the tower. So yeah, exactly. F tier. It's honestly detrimental. Comparatively, we got
some techie McTech over here. I'll say that.
We get the Marine Special Preparations. This one's
this one's techie. This one is techie. You know, we did just
cool.
We all explained what position these were, so now we have to explain it again. But in simpler terms, Techie McTech is someone who's good at the game, and Techie McTech likes the Techie Monkey Tower. So you're techie if you get the Techie McTech Tech Tower.
Yep, you can move towers around just from Shinhook and do discount village shenanigans. But then also Door Gunner is just solid if you know how to micro the helicopter. Plus the blowback. We didn't even touch on this before, but like just the blowback, and like you can use this tower for stalls, like for your ultra boosts and
just everything.
It's just it's really good skill expression, and it's not bad if someone's curious and wants to like buy it as a bit more of a casual player. I still respect it because they're going for it, right? Like, and it's not like they're throwing the run if they don't know how to use it. So I would say I still think high B tier.
I think that's where we had it before, right? Oh, no, did we have it above the Ice Monkey?
Maybe. I remember we were reconsidering moving Absolute Zero.
Yeah, that is
which
true.
I can see.
Yeah, I want to bump Absolute Zero up.
I would also I'd be okay with moving Absolute Zero above Mob Dom.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I'd put it there. That's good.
All right. The 3 helicopters.
Manchi Commander, I think. Yeah.
At the beginning of the game, wasn't there like a bug which made this just like broken? Because like you could alk buff every single one of like the mini helicopters, which just like made it insane. I remember there being a glitch with that.
I do remember that. It was insane. I think it was, as like someone who would like watch a bunch of Balloon content creators, I really liked it when people did use this tower.
Yeah, me too.
Like I respected it. I liked how there is a cool micro you could do with the mini planes. Granted, this is the like on the tier 4, but with the tier 5, it loses a lot of that expertise gameplay. It's still actually a decent tower from what I remember. It's just not very used. I think it loses a lot of skill expression on tier 5. The tier 4 is way more interesting. And I wish the tier 5 was also more interesting, especially since they nerfed it, where the mini planes can't inherit buffs. Tier 5, tier 4 would be a lot higher, but I think C tier, bottom of C tier, maybe even D. I think if I would put it under Plasma Monkey Fan Club.
That's respect.
Yeah,
That's
below
respectful.
Plasma.
That's respectful.
Tier 4, I would probably put in B because I like those players. Like there's a lot of cool tech you can do, and then it loses it all.
Yeah, Comanche defense, because you can like blow back the things, right?
You could push back. As soon as you get tier 4, you're not relying on that anymore. You're
one thing that I will say though with that like ability to like push balloons back is that like that made challenges with that monkey like very fun. Yeah, there were a lot of challenges like based around that.
Yeah, but we also like you can also insta kill bosses with first strike, and we put that in D tier because like honestly, the 5th tier upgrade is just I mean it's better than preemptive, of course, but it's I don't think anyone's cool if they get Comanche Commander. Feels like they lost all the they can't handle the mini planes, so they had to buy the expensive
and you're
tier 5.
especially not cool if you get the biggest one, because I had to search up the name of that one because I just never use it. I don't know if you guys use the biggest one.
The
like
biggest one is enjoyable when it's used. It's not particularly like insane, but I think I've seen like casual players, it's not a detriment, it's just not particularly good only because of the Moab stun. But it's not, I feel like you have to, there's no way I think a mortar can end up in D tier because of just the resilience of players that like mortars. Like they do the micro. Biggest one is definitely the catch-all. I think it's the closest to, or maybe middle path is like the most like universal in terms of like you don't need to be a mortar micro to use the tower. But yeah. I should say all 3 are not bad. I maybe take that back, but biggest one is there's technical skill to it. It's just not as good for the price. It's very expensive, and then
biggest one D tier. That's my take on it.
Biggest one is quite literally it's big, should do a lot more should do a lot of damage.
It should do a lot more.
Biggest one, there's a bit more complexity since they did the Bernie stuff is like way better on the top path now. But it can't be in D tier because anyone who would, there are people that are willing to micro mortars, and just that is so respectable.
Yeah, but this is also like the but this is the thing that here is this is like the least microable mortar because the entire point of it is that it has like this massive blast radius. So like there's a lot less micro to be had. That's why like I think it should be like lower than the other
player that gets it. Yeah, you're actually, I can't see it that low. There's no way it's going under preemptive.
Okay, above preemptive. Sure.
Maybe next to the copters.
Above?
No, maybe above copters because there is skill expression for biggest one.
The biggest one, yeah.
Above Comanche Defender, less than Plasma Monkey Fan Club. It's cool. Dude, after there was a boss event that happened recently that I saw the Plasma Monkey Fan Club, which is
that's
like
tech.
actually kind of goated against Diamondback. Like that was really cool to watch.
Okay, I just have to say this is gonna be like another hour and 30-minute podcast, guys, and
cool.
Those are not fun to render. I have to like the last one I was rendering for 7 hours straight.
Oh boy.
Like it was nice. It's not fun. I can't play any other games while it's rendering.
Loves to render videos that
it takes so long.
It so much.
It takes so long.
Well, you sleep.
All right, it's 11:15 right now. We need to get done with these next 5 monkeys by 11:21. Do you think we can do that?
All right, well, we'll start going faster.
We have 6 minutes to go through 5.
Popinol doesn't have enough skill expression.
It's just mid. It's just mid
to show.
Alright,
it
it's fine,
should,
whatever.
because it
Stupid,
does
man.
extra boss damage, and it's consistent.
It
so
does.
it's, like, the
Oh
most
yeah, it does
consistent,
2 damage per pop with the
I mean,
extra.
an ability automatically makes it like just have more skill expression though.
Yeah, that is true. I definitely would put it E-ish tier. No one's using
Yeah, I would
the
honestly
other-
say
the-
bottom, bro. I'd say bottom.
the screen wide. Yeah,
I would
sure.
say bottom. Like, I just feel like the people who use it are bots. It's not good.
So,
It is cheap, but
the
it's just not good.
the
Like, I'm
3
so
times
sorry.
attack speed ability that they gave it allows for more. So maybe. No. I say under Sky Shredder, because Sky Shredder probably has more skill expression, but less than Elite Defender. Like if you mortar this guy, if you micro this guy, he's pretty good.
That is true.
He's pretty.
Blue
The
Incineration, I
players are
think,
cool.
is an A tier though.
Yeah,
like Blue
he's
Incineration
cracked.
Oh, yeah.
even pushes
He's
it S tier.
cracked.
Blue Incineration is
cracked.
great.
Maybe
Blue
he's
Yeah.
gonna
Incineration
go. No, I'm
actually
just kidding.
does kind of apply to.
Endgame as
I would
well.
Maybe. I was gonna say, I would say under Brittle, but like above Boat.
I think
'cause,
higher. I
you're-
think like I think it's
Above for
I
Crystal
would even
Cluster.
put it in S tier. I would even put it in S tier, but that's just me.
I think the players who use Blue Ensign are awesome people. Like,
Yeah.
and they don't even necessarily have to be like goated at the game. Like they're just, they just have, and if they micro it, they're especially good at the game. So, yeah, I mean, high A, I could be okay with. I'm fine with this placement, to be honest.
Right here.
But or
Or
yeah,
right
okay,
here.
that's
Above
fine.
above the Desperado, because I don't even know what that guy does.
yeah, sure.
I feel like
Desperado's-
right there.
I feel like is maybe more fun though. So I respect the people going for fun with Desperado and Satisfactory. No, put it under Desperado.
Okay.
I rank Desperado. I could.
Ooh. The Ray of
Ray of
Goop.
Doom.
This
Ray
thing
of
is
Goop
so
is like
This thing is so cool.
it is so cool, but it's just not good.
It's so
That's the
expensive.
problem.
It's
It's expensive. It's bad, but it's cool as hell. I give it
Yeah.
a D tier.
I give it a B tier.
Whoa.
I give it a
I
B
would
tier.
compromise the C.
We can compromise with
only
high
because
C because it's so cool. It's so cool. It's
Ray
a
of Doom
ray of
is
lasers.
really cool, and I do respect people for going for it. But also, usually the Plasma Accelerator just isn't getting them to that point.
That's true. No, that's true.
And people, like, if it's not defending, then you end up, if you're trying to save up for it, you'll never actually get there because you need more defense. So you're just spending more and more money. And then, I don't know. I respect you for liking this tower, but don't. Like, I can imagine runs being thrown to get this guy.
I could as well, but it's
Yeah.
respect. It's respect. Like if you
I
see
do
a Ray of
respect it.
Doom, you're like, yeah, that's respect. It's terrible, but
Yeah,
Respectful.
if this is your favorite tower, you're not an
I do
awful
not-
human being.
No,
Let's
I
put it
don't
that
blame
way.
you, but also I don't like.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like you. I'm not gonna talk to
don't-
you.
Yeah,
I
I don't
respect you.
blame you, but I actually just like
I'll
blame
talk
you
to you
for
at like a
every
very
single
fundamental
problem
level.
in
Like,
the
yeah,
world.
he looks cool.
All right, MAD.
Mad
This thing is so sick.
goated.
This thing is so sick.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
S tier.
Yeah,
That is
it's
S tier.
so cool. It's so cool.
I would maybe put it even top because it's universally good on bosses,
That's true.
and
Every
it's
boss
not
event
hard
is
to
cracked.
use, and it's not hard to save up for.
And it's very
So-
satisfying. It's very
It's
satisfying.
so
to use.
satisfying. I think the least respectable, because even with Darling Gunners, you got micro too.
Mm-hmm.
The least respectable person is putting on auto lock and never uses the ability because I might not like them if they don't
I
use the
definitely
ability, but
never would do that. I would never put it on auto lock. Never. No.
I put it on auto
No,
lock
no.
all the time. I
it's
don't blame you.
mostly the person that doesn't use the ability that I might have a problem with.
Hmm.
But S
The
tier
ability
definitely
isn't even like that good though.
the
like-
ability.
Yeah, I don't. I remember the ability
That's-
not being that great.
The ability is goaded.
Ah,
like,
never
it's-
mind. That's
it
my
is-
bad.
It's really
So
good. It's
insane.
really
It
good.
covers its one weakness of lack of group topping power,
It's
and
really
it
good.
like shreds bosses. You can shred them, especially if like the balloon is right in front of you. Yeah, it's goaded.
All right,
Easily
the
like
last
yeah.
military, the tall guy.
This is just a bad tower.
It's
so,
not a
you
good
know.
tower. It's really
this is bad.
expensive.
Yeah. Balloon.
F. We need more an F. And this thing,
No,
I
no,
don't know
wait,
who
wait.
This is
uses
an
it.
F
Who
tier.
uses
I like
it?
the
Who
players.
uses it?
Yeah, this is an
Who
F tier
uses it
tower.
except no. This is a case of there are some people who use it that are awesome, that I love them.
Is there?
Uh,
Is there?
I hate him.
There
I
are
hate
some.
him. If you use
There are
this, I
some.
hate you. Rocco may love
But-
you, but I hate you. You're a despicable human being. This ain't the one.
It's not a detriment to go for. Like
It's
the tier 4 is
expensive and
decent.
Yeah, it's
bad.
really expensive. It's like more
there's
expensive
also
than
micro.
the Mad.
There's micro ability though.
You can.
You don't
it's not
respect
that
the
good
micro
though.
ability?
I don't respect it. I don't.
Oh no.
All right. I think I'm just outvoted. You guys hate
But
this
we'll
tower.
put it in D tier for you above this guy.
No, F tier. What are you doing, Curly?
I just feel
No,
bad.
I don't.
We could put him at the bottom if we move preemptive to F. I'm not listening. I'm not letting. Honestly, bottom of fucking F. I hate preemptive.
That looks good. That
Screw
is
first
good.
strike. You don't carry this tower at all.
Here it is, boys. We had to make a
Are
new
we putting?
tier.
Are we putting? What's it called? Apache and First Strike under Balloon Crush? Are we really doing that?
Bro,
Put Apache above, and then Balloon Crush stays.
yeah. There we go. There it is.
Balloon Crush is annoying because it stalls, but it's not terrible.
There it
Like, it's not technically terrible. You won't lose.
No, but the thing is, we're also talking about like the kinds of players. If you're getting Balloon Crush, you're just bad.
You're a bot.
Like,
You're a bot.
I don't
Yeah.
like you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there it frickin' is, baby. Wow.
This is
I'm
like the
proud of
weirdest
us.
tier list ever. I love it.
I am proud
This
of
is the
us.
best tier list. I don't know what you're talking about.
I am proud of us, boys. We did some good work today. The Tsar Bomba is the
We did some good
highest.
work.
But
Make sure you're still recording, by the way.
it's recording.
Yep.
I see the buttons right here at the bottom.
Absolutely
recording.
beautiful.
Yay.
18 minutes. Boys, this is it. Everyone take their glances. This is beautiful. We'll continue on to this with the magic.
Magic.
Then,
Magic's gonna be a lot of high tiers.
then the support. Is the
Yeah.
Beast Handler support?
Yep.
I
Yep.
did not know that.
The more
Yep.
you know.
The more,
They support each other.
That is true. The more you know. The more you know. Magic's gonna be fun. Magic's gonna be fun. Well,
But I like this. This is fun.
I like this as well.
This one might be very controversial. I imagine the comments.
The
If
comments.
people
If you
Uh,
disagree with
yeah.
anything that we said, you are wrong and you stink.
the-
There
Well,
we
you
go.
should tell us.
I think
the
that
two,
that's
the two
wrong we
people
are.
watching. The
That-
two people watching. Leave a comment.
Not true.
Leave a comment. Yeah, make sure to leave a comment. We forgot to get someone again.
No,
there are also no
one
comments
joins.
reacting.
No one joins.
Yeah.
No one ever joins the thing anymore. Like the Balloons cast.
But
is
if you
dying.
want to be the first to join, make sure to join the Discord down below. Anytime we do this, we invite our guests, and then you can get on here for 5 minutes. You can be asked the greatest question on earth. Some would say.
And you'll be in
And,
the podcast. You'll be in the podcast.
and you'll be in the
like, How can
podcast.
you not want to be in the
If
podcast?
you also exactly. And if you want to
Get on
make
for
100%
5 minutes.
sure that you will get into the podcast, leave a comment because we react to those. The reason why we
There's a
haven't
comment.
reacted
There's a
to
comment.
those
There's
today
one.
is because there is none. There's
one.
none.
There's
Curly, go
one.
to the video. Show them. Show. Yeah, there's one, and that one's mine.
No, you are so dumb. There is more. Look, everyone, Doggo Dutchman is about to be proved wrong right here, right
Is there a comment?
now.
I hope I'm proved wrong. I did not see that there is a comment.
No, wait, no,
Cheeseburger.
wait. This is a new one. This is a new one. This isn't
Oh,
even
this
the one.
22 minutes
Yeah,
ago.
22 minutes
Yeah.
ago.
While
you
recording,
got
D
cheeseburger.
22
Casa
minutes.
5239 commenting cheeseburger. But what I really wanted to
Absolute
show
aura.
you, what I really wanted to show you was, boom!
see-
I have
But
the
there's a new
will.
comment.
Yo,
Hop
Cookie
on
Clicker.
Cookie Clicker, low key.
We should do a Cookie Clicker episode. We should.
Cookie Clicker episode
Yeah, on
would
the
not be
balloons
bad.
cast.
Cookie Clicker episode.
10,000
would not
likes,
be
and we
bad.
do a Cookie Clicker episode.
What
10
is Balloon
10,000
Clicker?
likes.
10 million likes.
Nah, let's make it for 10,000. You know, we can hit that.
Okay,
Let's
we'll
be
make it
reasonable.
fair. 1 million.
I can't wait for this podcast to pop off. Then we finally get them like years later. We do a Cookie Clicker.
Yeah, 10,000 likes, and we'll do the Cookie Clicker episode. Is that good, guys? Do we
That
agree to
might
that?
happen when I'm dead. But there it is, boys.
I'll
There's
be
the
sure you'll be
comments.
dead by then.
There's BT. Oh, I left my BTD6 running. Oh, God damn it.
Oh no! Now
you
you guys
suck.
can see how Curly Fries sucks.
No, I was literally playing this. I
Why
guess I just.
you play?
What?
Why is it double cash?
Because I have double cash mode on.
You know what?
Because you're
At this
bad at the
point,
game? That's all I
Yeah.
heard.
you haven't.
Yeah.
Doggo has not watched the podcast because this Curly's normal.
Yeah,
Always
this is
got
like
double cash.
this is like pretty normal.
He's always cheating.
I'm a cheater.
You always play double cash? Well, what's what's
Oh,
What's
Doggo
even
just
fun?
died.
What's that fun?
Do you know
I'm
what
alive.
Doggo just said, Rocco?
Curly, are
Why?
you one of those people that uses powers in Insta Monkeys?
I actually do
Yeah,
use
you use powers
and
and
Insta
You
monkeys.
smell bad.
No, these
Yeah.
aren't mine. These are because I'm doing the Odyssey, but I do use powers.
That's what they all say.
And
That's what they
Insta
all say.
monkeys. I use both.
Well,
Other
that
than that-
explains a lot.
Rocco, how about you do the outro today?
All right,
Yeah, Rocco.
let's do this. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was actually a really fun podcast. I had a lot of fun, and I think we
Kirby
managed to
didn't
run it
hate-
out to
hate
an hour
this
30 minutes
podcast.
again. So,
My God, dude.
but yes, if you guys are interested in being dragged into the podcast for 5 minutes to be asked the most important questions on the face of the earth, make sure to join our Discord, and we will ping you whenever we start recording. So we might drag you in, make you a star, and then follow up and ban you. So, and
Yep,
all of
just
the
like
other
you said.
everyone's YouTube channels respectively will be linked in the description. Go check them out. Go check us all out, and go check out our recent podcast. We most recently just interviewed one of the top competitive mobile balloons players, and it was insane watching them do a boss run. So, and we got to learn a lot. So that was fantastic.
Yeah.
But if you have anything, we do review comments at the end of episodes, so make sure to leave a comment down below. And I believe that is it. This was fantastic. Thanks
That is it. Yeah.
Thanks for doing the podcast, guys.
Beautiful, boys. Now you guys get to reap the benefits while I have to edit an hour and 30 minutes and then upload it. So,
Yep.
thank you guys.
In other words, Curly stinks. Nothing's changed today, and we'll see you guys.
I respect
next time.
Curly for doing it when like he has an editor as a co-host. So.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
All right.
I mean, it is like
Well-
the simplest editing job, but
everyone, peace out.
Laters!
Peace out.
bye bye.